Hello and welcome back to another video today here again on Forza Horizon 5 to build another custom route. So I'm going to be building an Italian job themed sprint that starts just north of the city, runs down through the city and winds its way around various places until it ends up on the motorway. So I do already have a bit of a plan of where the route's going to go and what I want to do with it, so let's go and start building. So I'm going to be using this street race up here, Las Afures, as the starting point. So let's fast travel up and begin.
Questi giorni quando vieni il bel sole, on days like these when skies are blue and fields are green, I look around and think about what might have been, and then I hear sweet music float around my head as I recall the many things we left unsaid. Someone new. I'd like to think you're walking by those willow trees, remembering the love we knew on days like these. It's on days like these that I remember singing songs and drinking wine while your eyes play games with mine. On days like these, I wonder what became of you. Maybe today you're singing songs with someone new. Questi giorni quando vieni il bel sole, la 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 Questi giorni quando vieni il bel sole, la 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 on days like these when skies are blue and fields are green, I look around and think about what might have been, and then I hear sweet music float around my head as I recall the many things we left unsaid. Became of you. Maybe today you're singing songs with someone new. I'd like to think you're walking by those willow trees, remembering the love we knew on days like these. It's on days like these that I remember singing songs and drinking wine while your eyes play games with mine. On days like these, I wonder what became of you. Maybe today you're singing songs with someone new. Questi giorni quando vieni il bel sole, la 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 la.
So after about an hour and a quarter of building, I have a route ready. So now I just need to go through the event lab settings, make a proper blueprint, make it in dry season so that the river, which you saw at the end there, is nice and empty so we can actually drive along it. But yeah, quite a cool little route, complex at the beginning, and then sort of higher speed towards the end. But I think hopefully it has all the elements it should have in it. But anyway, I'm going to quickly make this blueprint and then show you what it looks like as an actual race route, as well as the building that you've just seen. So after a quick test run, it has been published, but there are a couple of flaws. Partly these concrete walls that I put behind me when I started building are actually in front of me, so for future reference, well, and if you're building anything, put things further back than you think at the beginning, because you actually start behind the things you want to start in front of. So that's one flaw. Another thing is the pipes aren't perfect. I could probably have done those better, so those were a bit of a mess. And the third thing's a tiny thing. I wish I'd put a football in the middle of the stadium, just because that would have been quite fun. But apart from that, it still works as a route, so hopefully you guys will still enjoy it. It is shared if you want to have a go. But yeah, I think it's still a cool little route, so let's just run through it now in the Mini. So there we go, that is my Italian job inspired sprint route here on Forza Horizon 5. So if you think, well, if you like the look of that, do go and give it a go. But yeah, unfortunately 2 or 3 things that didn't go right about it. Most annoying being that barrier at the start that you have to dodge, but unfortunately due to the unique way the event lab thing works on here, the only way to fix that is to go back and rebuild everything, which would mean another hour and a bit of build time, so it's just not worth it. They need to implement the tool so we can go back and edit, but we all know that, and I keep going on about that, so let's not worry too much about that. But yeah, do go and give the route a go if you think that looks like fun. I have also shared a C-Class tune for the Mini, with the spotlights on the front like they were in the film, and 3 different liveries, so I will put share codes for all of those up on screen somewhere here. So yeah, do go and download those if you want to try it out with this tune and paint as well as the route. But yeah, that is going to be all for today's video, building the Italian job inspired sprint route here on Forza Horizon 5. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next video very soon.